Story 1. Entitled woman wants me kicked out of Walmart for wearing a costume. R/entitled people. This happened in about mid-October. The company I worked for holds a Halloween costume party every year for our local children's hospital, and I was one of the few workers who decided to actually volunteer. I was doing face painting for the kids. The party was themed Nightmare Before Christmas, so I dressed up as Sally, full face painted and everything. Once the party was over, I went to a couple of Walmarts to look at some stuff. I went to the first Walmart and everything was great. A woman dressed as a unicorn who was helping me run the self-checkout stations complimented me and gave me some candy, so I assumed everything was fine. I went to the second Walmart and immediately as I was walking in, I walked past all the self-checkout stations to head to the aisle I needed. I suddenly heard a woman making a loud noise, and I looked over because I thought it was someone trying to get my attention for something. Sure enough, a woman who was checking out continued to make the obnoxious noise and then proceeded to look at me. Then to the woman watching the registers, back to me, and so on. I was so confused on what the hell was happening. The worker eventually looked at the woman and went, "May I help you with something?"
You're just gonna let that happen?
She said to the worker, directly looking and gesturing to me. Yeah? The worker said, giving an awkward look to me before kind of waving me off as a sign to run. I immediately started walking away so I didn't have to deal with some Karen yelling at me about how Halloween is satanic and that I should be ashamed of myself. As this actually happened twice at my workspace, which was a Halloween store. I heard the woman say something about a fucking robbery as I was walking away. That was very nice. Not super climactic, but it was definitely nerve-wracking for me as I had a lot of social anxiety. I could share so many stories from my job to the point it wasn't even funny. Walmart is known for people wearing whatever they want. You probably looked fabulous and she needed to go somewhere else if your costume bothered her. I'm sorry that happened to you. I thought that it was kind of funny. If Walmart kicked out everyone who looked weird, they'd lose 95% of their customers. That's facts right there. You good, bro? What is this comment? Based on Walmart vids posted here, I have a few questions. 1. Did you take a dump on the floor? God damn it. Why are you people like this? 2. Have sex with the vegetables. What is these comments? Please. If neither of the above, you are good. Bro, what? Are people actually doing that? Okay, this comment is very wholesome. From my observations, pajama pants are the only appropriate attire in Walmart, or onesies, or dinosaur costumes. Won't be taking no for no answer. Thank you very much. Christmas shopping wasted? This only happened a few hours ago, and this guy made everyone feel extremely uncomfortable, especially when he started threatening to harm everyone who dared to look at him until he was eventually taken away. My shift has been cut, so I asked my mom and my brother if they wanted to go Christmas shopping at the mall. Sadly, we couldn't find stuff to buy due to them being too expensive or just not to our liking. We were getting hungry and stopped at the food court to get some food. We got our food and we were eating and talking amongst ourselves when this guy, the chat of this story, just walked into the court and glared at everyone like us eating and enjoying ourselves was just an insult to him. Our mom had just came back from ordering food for our dad when this man started going on a rant about he's invisible and that anyone who looked at him in the eye had 5 seconds before he kicked their ass before walking back and forth to our table while still ranting and then yelling, "I'm going to kill all of you." Oh my God, what the fuck? Myself, my brothers, and mom kept our eyes down, pretending not to notice him to avoid coming any closer to us. He continued ranting and threatening everyone, even saying, "Oh man, y'all are something else. Oh good, come on, go ahead, record me. Come on, fight me. Call security, I can take you all on. I'm invisible." I am so sorry. Eventually, 3 security guards did come and walked him out, which we then quickly packed our food up to leave as quickly as possible. We didn't know if he had some kind of mental illness or was on something. We also didn't want to stay behind just in case he was strolling around the parking lot waiting for a victim. As my mom and brothers were in the bathroom, a group of teenagers came out and were asking, "Where'd he go? Where did the guy go?" I'm not sure if they were the cause of the Chad going on his rant or not, but we just wanted to get the hell out of there as quickly as possible and was going to avoid going there for a while. This brother has a goated name. My brother Kirito revealed after we were far away from the Chad that whenever Chad walked past us and the people at the table to the right of us, Chad would glare directly at Kirito and the man as if he wanted to say something. Apparently someone who did walk past us was recording Chad's ranting and must have reported him to security. I'm glad they had removed him because I didn't want to have to deal with him even though I had a taser and pepper spray on me. Gotta stay strapped. Because he was getting very aggressive the more he made his rounds. Can't even go outside and enjoy lunch with your family because you got weirdos that are just being weird. Probably strung out on drugs. Someone says, sounds like the meth was strong with that one. That... Do you live in America? As an American, my first response would automatically have been to literally grab our stuff and get out. Dude showed 100% of his mass shooter vibes. The teenagers hiding in the bathroom probably were thinking the exact same thing. Too scared to even leave, to risk going through the exit and just to hide. Yes, I live in America, but the reason we weren't able to just get up and leave right then and there due to him walking behind us and also standing just behind me while glaring and ranting at everyone. Even when he walked away, he paused for a second before coming back to stand right behind our table. As for the teenagers, I don't know, but by the way they were talking, I wasn't sure if they were in on it or hiding for their lives, since they weren't too concerned about his friends and seemed too excited when asking if the guy was still around. Someone said that's meth up. Meth. Get it? Because meth, you know, the blue crystal from Breaking Bad. The drugs are strong in this one, but I'm just going to leave it here and that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and please drop your feedback down in the comment section below because it'd really be appreciated. I've just been sharing these videos with my friends, and the engagement's not really there, but I know that I'm just a new channel and I'm small and stuff, so I'm not really too mad about it. It's just like, please just comment because it helps the algorithm. You don't really have to do much. You just like, you comment, and then if you feel like sharing, that would be very nice. Also, give me some recommendations down below. Obviously, I've been doing Am I the A-hole and what else? True Off My Chest. You know, just more like, you know, personal stories. But I haven't really gone into Ask Reddit or r/entitled or r/militia compliance. I don't know how to say words. I'm sorry. You're going to have to hear a lot of that. But there's going to be a lot of correcting, so there's a lot of learning in that too. But either way, please give me some recommendations. It'll be very appreciated. Anyways, bye. See you next video.